A super good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time it is that you're watching this video now. I still remain Bartlemy White, aka B White, and you are welcome to yet another 1 minute super episode of the program Snow TV Lifestyle Gist with my humble self, B White. Today we're going to be looking at something different, something classic, something that every human being on earth will always want to overview again. Why? Because life, they say it is not fair, but sometimes you can also make life to be fair. Yeah, like I said before, today's episode of the program promised to be different because we have a total package for you. I want to go on a quick commercial break. When I return from the break, I will hit you on what we have today for you. Do not go away. Stay tuned. I will be right back. Thank you. Super welcome back. I should remain B White, and you are on the program Snow TV Lifestyle Gist with B White. Today on the program, we are going to be touching more of a classic way of a lifestyle and things that people overview. Today's topic says, be responsible to your manhood. Wow, it sounds different. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at how and what does it take for you to be responsible to your manhood. These days we have different issues of rape everywhere. We see that they say the pastor or the lecturers in the school or the boyfriend and the girlfriend, they want to beat mama. You see a man of 30, 45 years raping 10 years old girl, 11 years old girl. The recent and the shocking one was somebody of 34 going to rape a girl of 3-month-old. God, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? I don't know. Yeah, like I said before, today's topic says be responsible to your manhood. Why? Because it is said that as a man, there are some things that you should understand about life, things you ought to do and things you ought not to do. How? How are you going to take that step of being responsible to your manhood? Yes, sex, we know that it's a crazy urge. When it comes, everything go crazy. But at the same time, you can also be responsible by controlling yourself. You can also be responsible to your manhood by making sure that when things that you know that they will take your name, they will take your name to the mud, tends to turn up, what you ought to do is to see yourself trying to put on that garment of responsiveness and run away from these things. Yes, let's look at a different. I'm going to use today a case of rape in this. To buttress the topic for today. Being responsible to your manhood. There are some parents who are not supposed to be parents. God forgive me. If you're watching, please forgive my manners for using this word. But I must say why. Because you see, how can a man open go naked and sleep with a girl, and when this girl tells you I'm pregnant, you deny the baby? That you are not responsible. Such person is not responsible to his manhood. And some might, at the same time, yes, I am responsible, but when the baby comes, the few months are concerned. These are not the way Bible urges us to live, or something that humans should live. Let's move away from that and look at what, as a person, what are the real things that I am supposed to do to be responsible to my manhood. I don't tell people that every human person are temperamental. What makes it different from you, who keeps your temper on the low, and those who set a fire on it, is that is that thing of being calculating. If you are calculating everything you are doing, it will give you another IOC about life and things that you should not do. I don't tell people, like I said before, every human person are temperamental. That I control mine and you don't control yours makes you more a different person than I am. let's bring it back to the topic we're looking at today. If that thing comes, according to the Bible, it said a lustful look at any side view is a sin when it comes to the bad side of life. But when that thing comes in you as a person, one thing that should first of all come to your brain and your thinking is, this thing that I'm doing now, is it right or not? Ask yourself this question. When you begin to look at this thing, then you will not begin to look at that rape is not something that you should involve yourself in. First, the disgrace. 2, the name you'll be called. 3, the jail terms. 4, and your family. I don't know how people think though. I'm thinking from my own side of a person, because like I said, I'm thinking from my own side of view as a person. I call sex a 5-minute pleasure. Lil Wayne, in one of his songs, he said, as soon as I come to my senses. Let's go for another short break. I will be right back. Do not go away. Stay tuned. In case you're just joining us, you are on your #1 online and mobile television channel, Snow TV, and you are listening to the voice of B. White on the program Snow TV Lifestyle Gist. And today we're looking at the topic, being responsible to your manhood, and we are trying to buttress everything down to the recent case of rape, all over the world. People will be coming with the word hashtag say no to rape, and all that. Before I went on the break, I also believe that you from the clips and the photo slides you've seen what people are saying about rape and how it has put people in. We have big superstars who have been involved in this mess, and today we can't really say if they did it or they did not. Like in the case of R. Kelly, we have the band in Nigeria recent on the case, and every other human, or we pray God, if they are not really involved, in this, God should bail them out of this situation. Now let's look at those who really involved in this case. 1, as a responsible human, as a responsible man, why will I first of all think of rape? That's stupidity. Why will I first of all think of rape? Sorry to use this word. Somebody said, if it comes that had that you have no girlfriend, you have no sex mates, then you can easily find your way, go to like the girls in the bathroom now, you can go to the club and pick up one. Why? Because it saves you from disgrace. That's one. It saves you from going to jail, and it saves you from so many other things that are not of it. Let's look at something again. Yeah, the topic says, be responsible to your manhood. Like I said before, not every dad are supposed to be dad. Not all mom are supposed to be mom. Forgive my manners. Let's be plain with this topic. You see somebody you see some ladies, they'll take 9 months to carry their pregnancy everywhere they go, and at the time they give birth, they either dump the baby on the roadside or take it elsewhere. Babies. So you now become a baby manufacturer that you labor, you suffer for 9 months and went through hard time labor. At the end of the day, after giving birth to the baby, you sell it out. What are you thinking? I don't know though, but I'm just trying to bring from that humanly feeling side and look at life the way it should and how we should do things. Be responsible to your manhood. Let's look at the people who are really involved in this case of rape. What do you gain? Sex is 5 minutes or whatever minute pleasure that it is. Once you come to your senses. First of all, what turns your head when you think of raping someone? What do you make of it? A friend once said, sometimes I do have sex and I don't even enjoy it. Yes, he said so, not me. I'm just trying to bring out word from what someone said. So sometimes I do this thing. Sometimes I don't enjoy it. Maybe because my wife needs it. I just need to help her feel so that we don't begin to have issues as married couple. If somebody can come up with this, now how do you enjoy when you forcefully penetrate into someone? When this issue of molest and violence that we are trying to look at today, it also involved with a female counterpart. Some time ago on our show, what we had Anita Sheffield on the show, she was like, let's begin to look at cases where a boss as a lady will employ someone in the name of doing the big thing with this guy. It might be the driver, the secretary, the PA, or whatever. Something is involved from the male counterpart to the female counterpart as well. What are we saying on the program today? Let's begin to redirect our thinking and be responsible to your manhood. Say no to rape and be the best that you can and live a more pure and responsible life. I, as a person, I can't think of it, and the Bible came against it, and the law is also against it. The Bible said, obey the laws of the land. If the Bible kicks against it and the laws of the land kicks against it, it means that you as a person have to begin to look at things that you need to do, not to think about it. Somebody, pastor was preaching it all the time, and he says, if and all that, and the urge comes, you can either pick up a cloth from your wardrobe and go and wash, or you start sweeping. Find something to do that will take your feelings away from committing what you're not supposed to commit. We'll quickly go for another break, and when we return, we'll call it a wrap on the show. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Snow TV. I still remain B White. I will be right back. Do not go away. Thank you. On this program, we bring you the best of entertainment, sports, religious, politics, health. I will move across the globe to bring you the best of all the things that you need to know. So join me every Tuesday and Friday via live stream on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Snow TV as we bring you the best. As we look to call it a wrap on the program today, Snow TV Lifestyle just with Big White. I believe and hope that you will learn something from the program today, which says, being responsible to your manhood. Be you a man, be you a woman. The Bible refers to man and woman as a man. Please, please, please say no to rape, and anywhere you go, try and preach the good gospel about rape, so that people will learn that rape is not something that every human, any human being that is wise, that has a future, that knows what he or she is doing, will try to run away from. At this junction, we're going to call it a wrap on the program today. Snow TV Lifestyle just with the White. If you're watching us from Facebook, thanks for watching, and if you're watching us live from Instagram and YouTube, we say thanks for watching. Please help to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to tell another friend that there is an online and mobile television channel called Snow TV, and in here we keep it true and bring you the best of all that you need to know. I still remain Bartholomew White, aka B White. At this junction, we'll call it a wrap on the program today. See you next week. Thank you.
It's the White Sound.